Today is July 30th and I am actually in my camper just kind of getting a few things done here around the campgrounds. Dennis has come the last several years. He is from South Dakota and he showed up last week, so he took over my truck. So I have actually gotten to be home and just kind of do the household stuff. I've been able to fix the boys' supper each night and get caught back up on laundry now that there's 6 of us. It's kind of a more everyday thing. Trying to keep up with that and also keeping up with the cabins as well. We rent a cabin here. So just keeping up with that type stuff, bills. Today I actually was starting to do some cooking this morning and get some stuff done earlier, and I ran out of propane, so had to go to town and refill propane bottles, and just kind of getting some things like that done that have to be caught up with since I've been in the truck. Since we're here in Hardin, Montana, I have had some time to go and visit my friend Chelsea and her girls. Her girls are our goddaughters, and so it's been fun to just hang out with them and get to visit while we're here close. The fair and rodeo were going on this last week, and so we got to go to that on Friday night. The boys got rained out about 6:30. It was just about perfect, so we headed down and they got to go to the rodeo Friday night.
Jumps off. He gets up and he's
didn't get to go on Saturday night to the rodeo, but they were able to finish up and then go to the concert that was after the rodeo, which our farmer's daughter is the lead singer and her husband is the lead guitarist and singer as well. So we got to enjoy that. Had a few little breakdowns. Luckily, Dylan has had the parts, so it hasn't been a major issue as far as that goes. So that was just like a 30-minute thing here and there, just changing out some belts. I am trying to get some dinner started now, a little bit early, and I'm fixing to go over to Chelsea's just in a little bit. She's off work today, so I'm going to go hang out with her and the girls again today, and then get the boys some dinner early, and then hopefully make it back for her book club she's going to have over this evening. So it's nice just getting to have a little bit of free time and hang out with some ladies, and so that'll be really nice. So that's kind of what we've been going on here. They should be finished up probably today with this farmer, and then we'll be moving over to his brother, and we'll have about another 300 acres for him. And then unless Dylan gets another phone call, we should be finishing up here in Montana and be headed toward North Dakota in the next week or so. Today is August 3rd, and I just got home from church. We had some rain last night, but the boys still ended up having some things that they needed to get done and get maintenance on before they started cutting after lunch today, so I was just by myself. I have gone to this church before, so I did know some of the people that were there, so it was nice getting to catch up and visit with them. The weather, I think, should be okay the next couple of days. We should be able to get finished up. We finished up with our main farmer and then moved over to his brother. He wanted some help this year. It's just been kind of slow going. The crops are making so much that you're only driving about 2 miles an hour. So you're not getting a lot accomplished, and so his brother was just wanting some extra help, so they only have one machine. So they still had about 800 acres left and just needed some help getting finished up. So I think we should be done with them in the next 2-3 days, and then we will be heading on back home to North Dakota. I'm hoping to get home for Colston to be able to start football practice on the 7th, but I guess we'll just kind of wait and see how things go. I can't really plan anything with Harvest. You just kind of have to wing it, and you don't really know what you're doing until you're doing it. And so that's just kind of the way life goes on Harvest. You just have to go with the flow. So we have had a couple rain days here lately, and so the boys have been done about 6 o'clock the last couple of nights because they've been getting just enough rain to get everything nasty and wet and shut them down, and then it doesn't get going probably about till 10:30, 11 o'clock the next morning. So they are hopefully going to be able to get things finished up in the next few days, and then we'll be headed up north. Today is August 5th, and we finished up yesterday. Got every plen blowed off and loaded, and about 4:30 or 5 o'clock. Then we ordered some pizza and took it out to Brandon and Chelsea's so we could hang out one more night with them, and the boys get to see the girls. They've been asking all this time when they were going to come and play. They really enjoy my boys. So they got to play Pretty Pretty Princess, which was pretty funny watching the boys play that, but the girls had so much fun, and Miss Brielle won that game. And then they had magic carpet rides and played tag and running up and down the stairs, and so they got a good play day in with them, so that was fun. We are going to be heading to Powers Lake, so we are headed home now. We will hopefully get there today and then probably turn around and come back tomorrow. So Harvest has gone really fast this year. We've had a great run here in Montana. The wheat was really, really good, and had some extra jobs that we got picked up, so that was great too. Our stuff in North Dakota is not quite ready, so we had the time to do that. And so we're looking forward to getting back home. Colston starts football practice on the 7th. I saw that Riggin can actually go to a football camp tomorrow if he wants to, if we get there on time and everything works out with that. So we'll be starting our harvest journey at home here pretty soon. Thanks for following along this summer. Today is August 7th, and we are fixing to load the tractor and grain cart this morning. We came yesterday back to Hardin and got here about 4 o'clock. Had a flat tire on our drop deck, so we went and got that fixed, and then just decided to load this morning where it's much cooler. It was like 90 something yesterday, and it's about 65 this morning, so I think we made the right decision on that. We went out to the Uppelmans last night, and Renee spoiled us with an amazing steak dinner. It was probably one of the best steaks I have ever eaten. It was really good. And she fixed Sweetie's sweet corn, which is a novelty here in Hardin, Montana. So every time we stop here, we always get some sweet corn from there. It's really, really good. So we'll be headed home, and it'll be nice to get moved back into the house. We did clean the camper out at the house before we went and parked it down at the RV park, because Carter and Dennis will be staying in the camper since we move back into the house. Dennis helped us move back to North Dakota, and then he came back with us yesterday and then headed on home so he could get some stuff done around his house. The crops in North Dakota aren't quite ready, so he's got some time for that, and then hopefully we'll have a week or so to do some things around our house to just kind of get more settled in before we kind of start going hot and heavy again with the harvest. So it looks like it'll be a good harvest. Our Wheat's looking good. The canola's looking really good also. Durham's pretty far out yet. There's still quite a bit of green in it, but it's looking really well also. So we'll keep you guys posted as things keep going there in North Dakota. Today is August 13th, and as you can see, it's still super cloudy back in the sky, so we have not gotten to harvest or do anything since we've been here. It's rained seems like every other day, so we've been actually just trying to get caught up on stuff around the house. Got the yards mowed over by the bins, so that we can park our trailers. Still have some more mowing that we'd like to do, but the weather just won't cooperate. We were going to move equipment to the farm today, but I just really don't think we're going to get to do anything yet again today. We had hoped on cutting our own wheat first. Wheat was the first thing that we had planted. We got home on August 5th, did our wheat tour. Wheat looked beautiful. Still needed about 5 or 6 days before it was quite ready. It just wasn't ready to cut yet. So we went back to Montana on the 6th, got our second load of equipment, got it home on the 7th, around 5:30 or so, got everything unloaded. Just came back to the house, just kind of ate dinner and just kind of chilled out a little bit. And then unfortunately about 7:30 that night, a big hailstorm came through. So that wiped out our entire wheat crop here in Powers Lake. We lost all 500 acres, so that was very devastating. Luckily, we do have some crops still towards Tioga, so we didn't lose everything, because there are some farmers that did lose their entire crop. And that's just so hard. You just look forward to it, you plant it, you watch it grow, and you're literally 5-6 days away from harvesting your hard work. And in just a matter of 20 minutes, it's completely gone. So that was pretty tough to take. So the insurance adjuster has been called. Luckily, we do have insurance, and so as much as that's helpful, it still won't be as much as if we were able to harvest the crop, but it is better than getting nothing. So we're thankful that we have that, I guess. And then we still do have some crops to harvest. So it could be worse, so we'll have to look on the bright side, I guess. That weekend when we got home was actually Powers Lake Day, so we got to do kind of lots of activities. The boys played in a cornhole tournament. Me, Carter, Riggin, and Dylan played in a basketball 3-on-3 tournament. Colston went to Trista's rodeo that day, so he didn't play with us. But then we got to do lots of evening dinners. They had one night had pulled pork, others were hamburgers, so I didn't have to cook that whole weekend, so that was nice. And it was just nice to get to visit with all of our friends around here while we were at the activities. So the boys are now just kind of doing some more little maintenance things, getting things completely ready to go. We still probably will move everything to the farm today, and then get everything settled, and then we'll just wait for the sun to shine. But sometimes in North Dakota, that is a long time waiting, so I guess we'll just wait and see how it plays out. Of the 13th, and we got moved over towards Tioga. We tried some barley, but it's just not quite ready yet, so now we are on some peas. We just got through eating supper, and so now we're gonna go probably just a few more hours, because as soon as the sun goes down, the moisture will come back up and everything gets a little tough. So short day today, but at least we're moved and we are cutting. Today is August 16th and I just got through feeding the boys supper. I was able to go today to Colston's football scrimmage in Williston. It's really nice to see him back out on the field. Last year he was having a lot of pain throughout the summer. We just weren't really sure what was going on. He had a hard time going up and down the combine ladder. He couldn't get into a jog, was just in a lot of pain. We went to several doctors, MRIs, x-rays, blood tests, and then one of the blood test results ended up showing that he has arthritis. So once we got into a rheumatologist and got him on some medication, it just took a long time for that medication to kick in, about 6 weeks. So he was unable to play football last year. He did a few games and just the pain just was not tolerable. So he chose to just set that year out, which is really hard because football is his favorite sport. So we got him feeling better and he was able to go on and play basketball later on that same year. So that was really good that the medication was working. So it was really great to see him back out on the field today. We've had a breakdown the other day. Colston's bubble auger broke on his combine, which we actually had one. So Dylan and Dennis were able to put that back together in short order once I had brought them the parts trailer and got the bearings and stuff all that they needed. So that wasn't too bad as far as being down too long. I got some parts in Williston today for Riggins header, and then we've just kind of been going. The weather in the morning, of course, it's North Dakota, so it's always dewy in the morning, so they're not getting starting till later, and as you can see, the clouds are already rolling in, so we have a chance of rain this evening and early into tomorrow. So the boys might end up getting the weekend off before they start school. They start on Tuesday, so Riggin will actually start football practice on Monday. So we will be losing half our crew, so I will have to go back to work. I've actually been enjoying being just kind of cooking and keeping up with everybody's laundry and bills and mail and all that type stuff, but I'm going to have to go back to work once they go back to school. So that's kind of what's been going on here with DeBock Harvesting.